यसपछि हामी go game done. Okay. कस्तो खालको गेम प्लान पर्छ Fast forward on यो चाहिन्छ हैन too many center back यसको चाहिएन परपोटप चाहिँदैन go with चाहिएन हजार चाहिएन
के हो
के हो
किन ढिला
कहाँ ढिलो अघिदेखि आएर के गर्दै रहेछ
ओए के गरे
सधैँ फिफा वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियनसिपमा छिरिसक्यो
डर्बनको
होइन फिफा वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियनसिप नेपाल भर्सेस वर्ल्ड उरुग्वेसँग परिरहेछ नेपालको
इटलीसँग त
हारे
तिमीले गेम हेरेको थियौ
सिएसए खेल्दैन मैले
तिमीले गेम हेरेको थियौ
थिएन
त्यही भएर हार के हेर्नु पर्छ नि
नो सिएस फुटबल
अलि भन्नु न के फुटबल
मेन फुटबल Brighton भन्ने
Coho Ray Brighton Vanny Hio Coho Ray
आज छ आर्सेनल भर्सेस सन्डरल्यान्ड Thank you for the like, Salcho.
Koi Pandit Hio Co.
ठिक छ आजको मिल्छ क्या
Guruba.
गुरुबा यहाँ नेपाल भर्सेस यहाँ उरुग्वे परिसक्यो अरे
Well, hello and welcome for the
अहिले
first
त
time this
मेन यही नै
season
हो
to
अरू
everybody around the world, and we have
त्यस्तो
for you a
खेल्दैन
clash of two teams
मोबाइलको त
with
एकदम
very
मोबाइलमा
similar
eFootball कहिले काहीँ ट्राई
intentions.
गर्छु
A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal
Call of Duty
scenario for
Warzone पहिला
both.
खेल्थ्यो
A flying start is
PUBG
certainly
PC पनि
required.
ट्राई गर्यो त्यसपछि GTA
And the mood is
अरू के के खेल्यो?
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are
RPG
ready
हरू
now to
अलिअलि
perform. The national anthem
play.
of Uruguay rings
लास्टमा
out.
गएर सेकेन्ड हुन्छ त्यो जितिरहेछ ल उरुग्वेको त नेसनल एन्थममै बजाउँदो रहेछ नि त यार गेममा त
हिजो ब्राइटन कसले भने
एथलेटिको र बार्सिलोना आज हो इन्ची बार्सा ल नेपालको त छैन यार एन्थम सिधै स्टार्ट हान्दा यार गेम त भएन नि त
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle.
12:45
That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
ओइ फर्स्टमा गोल त नखान यार हाम्रो किपर के हो यार
Towards the far post.
यहाँबाट के दिन्छ
ह यहाँबाट क्वालिफाई भयो नि वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियनशिपमा जानु पर्छ नेपालको झन्डा बोकेर
Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Schneider. And it's Rijkaard. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Now he's got space here. He's found the way through. And he was alert to it. Ugarte. Pelistri. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinícius Jr. And Mateus. Rijkaard. Into the channel. Bojan Kurkic providing an outlet on that flank. Oliveira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
हजुर हजुर
डर्टमन्डको पनि सुरु भएछ
Good work on the right flank here.
डर्टमन्ड
Oh,
Dortmund versus
facing up to his
Kubo.
adversary. This is a
Atletico र बार्सा छ हो
matchup.
डर्टमन्डको आजदेखि हो र
अँ
ल हान हान्दै हान चढ्ने हान पहिला सकाइन्छ यो
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
सबमा गर्ने हो कि एउटामा जानु पायो भने त झन्डा बोकेर
Here's Nandez.
त्यसपछि
Ara
आज
Skater
डर्टमन्डको खेल्नुपर्छ क्या सुरुमा
and it's
यो
Ugarte
गोर्खाली हुन्छ
and
पछि
Pelistri.
डर्टमन्डको हान्नुपर्छ
थ्याङ्क यू फर द
Looking
लाइक
for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
वेलकम ब्याक एल रेट्रु
And they can counter here.
साल्चो नट
Rijkaard
योर बे
is the team's great visionary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
हान्दा नि त 21 मिनट्स भइसक्यो यार वहीँ आउनु पऱ्यो त्यस बेला बल्ल
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
यो पनि ठिक छ होइन यो पनि ठिक भयो
De Arrascaeta. Now it's Nandez. Gets a good foot in there. Vinícius Jr. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ugarte. Oh, good spread.
ल
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's well
के
spotted.
भएको किन यस्तो झिलिक झिलिक किन
Oliveira. That has ended up in no man's land.
कस्तो अड्केको क्या आज फेरि यार सबजना खेलेर हो क्या
Batistuta. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He is through
ल
here.
बज्जाले त
He rises.
त्यो लास्ट हेर्दै त
Quite
यार
get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Driving forward. Oh, he's bustling through.
ओ माई
here.
गॉड
No messing about. Just
Carlos, yeah.
bludgeoned away. Pass somewhat off target. Uruguay finding their passes.
हेर्न नभेट्यो
Araujo. Now, can they get him away? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is
आशै
that.
रङ हान्दिने अनि
Now it's Bojan. Now it's Snyder. Rijkaard. And it's Snyder. And it's Rijkaard.
खालि 8 गेममा 8 विन छ त
Look at the space here.
आइस
Uruguay have a free
8
kick.
गेममा 8 विन ओहो त्यता पो खेल्नु पर्ने रहेछ त त्यतिका बोर हो नि त यो पनि खेल्नु पर्यो त्यो पनि खेल्नु पर्यो
त्यो त भोलि खेल्दा हुन्छ
Ugarte. Nandez.
कुरो त सही हो हैन तर यो खेलिसकेपछि सकाइदिनु त पर्यो
Referee's given a throw.
डर्बनको टाइम छैन अब
किन
1 घण्टा कति मिनेट मात्र लेखिरहेको छ
Mateus. Snyder. Mateus
Are you खेल्नु पर्ने यार
conjures time and space where few can.
1 घण्टा
Snyder.
43 मिनेट रहेको छ
कस्तो एआई रहेछ
It's hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Batistuta! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
सक्काल बिर्सिरहनु डर्टमुन्डको
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rijkaard. And it's Snyder. Knocks it into space. And he's heaved it away.
वार्मअप हुन्छ नि त्यहाँ अलिकति भयो भने
Bojan! That's a half-decent try. Tries to play it through. Nandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Yeah,
stopped.
thank you for the like. Thank you.
Uruguay looking to pass their way through. And the pass is intercepted. But that has not gone well.
हो कस्तो मिस्टेक हुन्छ हौ
Araujo. Ugarte. Opts for safety. Here's Nandez. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mateus. De Arrascaeta.
कस्तो झुकाइदिएको
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
त्यही
And here's
ल
Bojan.
हेर त
Turns back here, probably the best option. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal!
राइट
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come
Took
off,
it right
but
away.
you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
कहाँबाट स्नाइडर तान्यो के तान्यो
Oliveira. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Vinícius Jr. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
long
Oliveira is there and he can get that clear. De Arrascaeta. Jimenez. Nandes. Nicely spread. And Pelistri. Mateus. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. De Arrascaeta. Now there's a Nunez!
Ja, kan det damla där. Så बैठा करो.
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Next week, Kunkard
So the
Linu
manager
Hansen
can make a
Neymar
change for the
Kiaruna.
first time in the game here.
Neymar
Now it's
लिदैन
Nandes.
ब्लिच कलको नेमार
Cross.
ब्लिच कल छ
That
ब्लिच
should
कल
get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's one-on-one! And a shot! Oh, he's won it!
ब्लिच कल छ
The goal to
नेमार
end
लिदैन
it all! One sweeping
कस्तो
move
slow, eh?
executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
एक गोलको
Already he
गेममा
has
मैले यत्रो
scored.
टाइम लगाएछु
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
एकछिनमा
impact
सकिँदो
sub.
रहेछ नि यो रेयर बट एकछिनमा सकिने गेमलाई हेर पहिला उताको इभेन्ट सकाइदिउँ है कता गयो
Form Terra inconsistent Raisha.
ए यसले के फरक पर्छ र पर्दैन होला
के भयो गोर्खे के भयो
के भएको छैन अब स्टार्ट गर्न लाग्यो यस्तै हो भन्नु के हो
के
49 9 10 11 ल यसरी नै खेला थियो कसरी खेला थियो कन्फ्युज भयो स्टार्ट पीसी प्लेयर हो कि मोबाइल प्लेयर हो के हो यो साउन्ड ल बिग्रेको गिटार अब यो फर्स्ट नै त्यो म्याचमा यति टाइम लाग्छ थाहा भइसक्यो क्या कहाँ टाढाको पर्छ सक्यो अनि हान जान गोल खायो फ्रस्ट्रेसन भयो नखेलौँ पनि नहुने खेलौँ पनि नहुने कन्फ्युज हुन्छ कन्फ्युज कुन चाहिँलाई अब त्यो कनेक्ट गराइदियो होला कहाँको होला क्या 2 बार हाम्रो चाहिँ 2 बार 1 बार हैन यो त होला यो चाहिँ एकदम झुकिन्छ यो चाहिँ केयरफुल हुनुपर्छ जर्सीले लास्टै झुकाउँछ नि हामीसँग लेफ्ट ब्याक छैन को राखेको थिएँ नि बिर्स्यो म्बाप्पे नि छैन रहेछ राखेको फर्स्ट म्याच अनि यसबाट थाहा हुन्छ टिम कता कता के चेन्ज गर्ने के नगर्ने कनेक्सन कस्तो रहेछ सबै
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter.
Dortmund.
Ready to rumble.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. We have already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mateus, there's the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There's some goal difference
Simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So simple pass bigarcha
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oh my
Ball is over the line.
3/4 यतिसम्म त ठिकै छ
Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Hazard pinches it off him. Great vision. Hazard has it out wide in space. Rice. Palmer. Palmer.
Oh
Well, now it's a race for the ball. White. Mateus. So what can they make of this? That's not gone well.
तिम्रो विचार हो
Well, that could set him on his way. And that is
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner.
Sound good,
game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Played into space out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Olmo. Looking for options for movement. And here's Danny Olmo. And he's gone backward here. Now it's shot at goal! It's in! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
England lay Sapana
And that has added a
Italy
whole
lay
new
Alcat
complexion
Alba
to the
West
game.
Indies lay Bado
This is
Decauca.
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Throw in.
Read comment PLZ.
Mateus. Rijkaard. And here's Vinícius Jr. Chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia
रेड कमेन्ट
Dortmund!
इङ्ल्यान्डले सपना देखायो इटालीले औका अब वेस्ट इन्डिजले बाटो देखाउँछ
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop
कलका
him.
यस्तो नि गोल
Well, he had to
हान्छ
deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vinny
Well, this is
Jr.
what we've been waiting
त्यही त
for.
मै छक्क भयो त हान्दैन होला यसले
Upamecano. And it's Olmo.
यस्तो ट्र्याक गर्दा पनि यार
Oh, that's superb. Oh, well played, well played. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's running through.
ओ म्यानको टुपी त
Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Benzema Kokard.
He's in a good position here. Pass somewhat off target. Palmer out to the right. Rice. And it's Rice. Looking for the run. Good
Good
read, needed to be. Oh, he's
Can I
felt
have
that, hasn't he?
आइसक्यो
Vinícius Jr has got himself a free kick.
Huh?
And that's going to be a
किन
booking.
कस्तो किन नि किन हान्नु
किन
परेन
खाएको भनेको
खाइसक्यो भने
ए गोल पनि खायो त
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Arsenal will drop point
He's in
today.
plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Huh?
Oh, sweet
Good game,
feet.
man.
And it's
त्यही हो, त्यस्तो
Rice.
भयो
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
2 added minutes has been
कसरी हान्दैन यार म त छक्क पर्छु
To Messi.
माइ गुडनेस
That's a
के
throw.
भयो यार अलिकति ल्याक भएको त हामीलाई त यस्तो गाह्रो हुने क्या हो
Vinny
The
lay
most accurate
Kineko
pass.
Haneko Vineko Tae Agata Borussia Dortmund
Mateus.
Reichenita.
ओ माइ गॉड हेर न त्यहाँ ल्याक भयो हेर न त्यहाँ झ्याप झ्याप
So
झ्याप
we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no
Remember-
means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that
Corner
focus
merchant.
and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution
Borussia
for
Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Coming on the
Hostilities
field.
I don't know.
have resumed at the start of the
ट्याक्कै
second
अड्किरहेको छ
half.
क्या ऊ
Yamal.
Vinícius Jr wins the duel this time. Bojan Krkić is flagged offside.
के मिलेन मिलेन
किन टेन्सन गोर्खाली म छु त म हारिदिन्छु नि तिमीसँग आएर किन के टेन्सन
हट
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. Bojan.
कस्तो स्लो भइसक्यो यार अहिले नै
Compromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get
पुरै
it back.
खाली यार
Mateus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Tries a shot!
और क्या है ना त्यो 5 बार छ यार हाम्रो चाहिँ 3 बार
2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move executed with deadly
कसरी खेल्ने
efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
One
They hardly had
minute
time to
है,
even
बोलो बच्चे
react,
का मिस
and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
मेरा 3 उसका 5 छ
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
अनि यसरी स्लो
That
भइहाल्छ
has
नि
the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going.
That is Stuta! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
That'll be a throw. Palmer.
Hilo die.
हेलो
K-Cha.
That's a throw.
गुड ऑल गुड वेलकम अर्जुन
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Pass is just off target. Kubo. Mateus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. White. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross it. Gets his head on it!
Vinícius त यार
It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
त्यो लिएर आउँछौँ
फक
अनि अरू त कोही छैन त यार मेरो त चाबी सिमन चाहिँ एउटा
Dai
आउँदै रहेछ
PC ma
हैन
madra ho ki mobile ma pani kelnu hunks a TP isla.
Substitutions taking
पिसीमा
place.
हो मेन चाहिँ मोबाइलमा छन चाहिँ छ है
Dortmund can now
मोबाइलमा नि
introduce
छ
the
एकाउन्ट
first of their
चाहिँ आयो गोर्खाली
substitutes.
वाइटी भनेर मोबाइलमा कहिले काहीँ खेल्छु म्याक्सिमम चाहिँ पिसी
And
नै
it's Azar. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he get it through? Now it's Doué. He is through here, and he's had a hit. Superb from Doué. He's got himself an
Side,
absolute peach. Just cruising. They are cruising. Beautiful, just
Side
beautiful.
झुकाइरहेछ
The
त
joy of the
म झुक्यायो
moment.
कि को
That
झुक्यायो
is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Nepali server Vako Leta Hepeko Konami
When the manager
Lakama
came on,
Mani Lag
Ah,
Dana.
was only
Nepal
too
later.
happy to repay that faith.
That's
हाम्रो
just
यहाँ
as the manager would have seen it.
इन्डियामा
An
पर्छ
impact
तै पनि
sub.
हाम्रो राम्रै न ओइ
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to
That
have
is
them
due to
always
Nepali
thinking about
server
the next
Vako
goal.
Lane
When's the
Nadine
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in. Now it's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This is Batistuta.
हाँ
Batistuta
के भन्छौ?
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
eFootball
Now, can they get him away?
2026.
And Batistuta! And yes, it's
Hello,
there!
Aman.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
There's the header! Sticks it away!
Hello from Barbados.
Danny
ridiculous.
Veo top.
बन्डीमा सुनेको कहाँ हो बार्दो
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that has left him in a heap.
हेर्न नसमातेको
Rice. Palmer. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into
At
space.
times Amani eFootball ho. eFootball.
Xavi Simons. Rijkaard.
They
The
will be
lead
9
distributor-in-chief, always looking for
At TV
movers.
times Amani
Oh, that
eFootball.
was vital. Xavi Simons. That's going right the
Come on,
way
Lassens.
across. He's found a way through. He's dealt with
eFootball
that
help.
really well. Looking to
Oh
play him
my
in.
god.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? Kupchu. And the referee brings it
ठिक छ
to a
ल
close.
सक्यो है मेरो स्टार्ट गर्नलाई मैले
Borussia
गरिहालेँ
Dortmund pretty much
Hello.
in utopia, imposing
Ready.
themselves in the manner they
Ready.
wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's
बोल
remorse.
खा यार कस्तो भुला यार
मैले हो
अनि कस्तो फोकस गरेर खेल्दै लिड गरिरहेको थिए
कोही गोल खान्छ अहिले सब्स्टिट्युसन यसले काम गर्यो होइन जित्यो नि जित्यो हौ जित्यो
जितेको
जित्दिनु भने
ओ माय गॉड
लेफ्ट ब्याक एउटा भएन भनेपछि यो राख्नै पर्यो यो नि राख्नै पर्यो 95 95 95 94 कोही छैन फेरि राम्रो फिल्टरमा इभेन्ट एलिजिबल गरौँ 90 सबै यस्तो छ यार 74 84 82 कोही राम्रो छैन अनि अहिले जेसिकस डर्टमुन्डको प्लेयर कहाँबाट लिएर आउने यार मैले
यसरी पर्ख्यो नि त मेरो 79 भयो
अहिले मेरो सकेपछि पर्ख न
ए ऊ चाहिँ पर्खि तिमी चाहिँ पर्खिनु हुँदैन
अह
एकछिन पर्खिनु हुँदैन यार मन्त्रीमा यहाँका
मन्त्री ओ खतरा परे 178 र्याङ्कको परे डर पर्न थाल्यो ल हामीलाई स्मुथ चाहियो बरु हामी गोल थोरै खान्छौँ स्मुथ चाहिँ चाहियो आइ एम फ्रम नेपाल बजान क्रियोलो 926 ल अपोनेन्ट किचुक्क परेको 31-23 चुक्क परेछ हैन चुक्क ओ एम्बापे राखेको छैन यार हामीलाई है
एम्बापे राखे यार यो म्या बोतले गोल हान्छ
ए पर्दैन हाम्रो लेफ्ट ब्याकमा 92 कस्तो लेफ्ट ब्याक एउटा भयो भने हामीलाई खतरा हुने रहेछ
डर्टमुन्डको कोही प्लेयरै छैन सुले मात्र छ
लेफ्ट ब्याक एउटा चाहियो हैन अरु त सबै ठिकै खेलिरहेछ जस्तो रेडी गर्दैन त यार
Hulit Raisha opponent co.
ठिक छ केही फरक पर्दैन ल Vinícius चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो Viniciusको ठाउँमा अर्को राख्नु पर्यो यार हामीले भएन चेन्ज गरिसक्यो आम्मामामामा Nice to meet you Bajan where are you from Bajan let's go
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is a deep,
deep sea of yellow,
beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. We have already started here. See making a difference here.
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinícius Jr. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
White gets across to intercept that.
कस्तो चेन्ज गर्ने यार यिनीहरुले त गेम प्लान त
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Mateus, nicely spread. Now it's Bojan. He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Batistuta picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Great ball, and he's in here.
Here.
Messi finds himself offside.
Barbados, welcome. Oh, got it. No, okay. के हो यसको कस्तो गाह्रो खालको
लाइदियो
Borussia Dortmund appearing to have the better of things in these early
कस्तो गाह्रो खालको
exchanges.
फर्मेसन हो यो
Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Vinícius Jr, and he shoots! Davids. Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just go away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Oh my God!
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Batistuta, defending of the desperate variety.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davids. That pass isn't the best. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Man,
then
again,
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tension Anthony. कस्तो कम्प्याक्ट छ हैन यसो गरेर यो राइटबाट त जानै पर्यो नि त हामी राइटबाट त जान्नै पर्छ त फेरि यार खतरा डिफेन्ड हान्दा त यार
And it's White. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort.
कस्तो
Danger
कोही नभएको
averted
यार
for now. Davids. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. 15 minutes till half-time. Cáceres. Oh, well played. Oh, important interception. Albert Ferrer. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He can run onto that,
ल
and that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinícius Jr. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Beckenbauer. Now White. Bojan. Mateus. Bojan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he can clear it away. Messi has it in a wide position. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
लास्ट बेला त
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
4-4-2 बनाइसकेको छ।
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nicely weighted ball. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Bullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Maldini. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something.
He's through and all alone! And this is Bojan. And that could well leave a mark. Pinches it off him. Griezmann. Threads one in.
बेकार बास्देगा
Tries to
गोलै
pass it
भइसक्यो
through. Now it's Griezmann. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
कस्तो यार
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Up towards the hour
No.
mark, and still no goals. Vinícius Jr. Oh, that's nice. Davids did well to emerge with the
The
ball.
attendance for this
That's a
match
contest
was
to keep an eye on.
62,005.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinícius Jr. He is onto this. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kukcu. Right card. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
Andeu,
played, well stopped.
तिमीलाई परेको थियो भनेर सोधेको ल
Kukchu. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's managed to get free. Caceres.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Oh my
The whistler's
god.
gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Injured बना यार.
Google आने से कहता है
गेम प्लान त कतिवटा बनाइसक्यो.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Coming on the field, number 14, Desiree Doué. Number 15, Javi Simons.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here.
यस्तो यार वाहियात यार.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Doué. Neither of these two takes a shot.
हे डुए त के गरेको? यस्तो राम्रो चान्स थियो यार.
Doué goes short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's been played through. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini makes the interception. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Doué receives it in a wide position. Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Doué. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Doué. Oh, he's been shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds is all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. It's very impressive.
अन्त बाँकी एउटा राम्रो छैन राखौँ कि नराखौँ भइसक्यो एउटा त हालिदिन्छ यार फेरि गोर्खा हान्छ आउँछ सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड सिटवेल हैन फेरि फर्मेसन चेन्ज यसले त मलाई हैरान गरे त यार डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
We have got
22.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Borussia
18.
Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of
Number
holding on.
19.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Sabitzer.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Number 4.
Can he latch on to this?
Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes.
यसमा
and
लास्ट
David-
Oh, यार।
जर्सी लागेको छ
Deep into stoppage time. Whatever he had in mind,
Ah,
that was
तेरेगा।
not it.
90-70 XT
Kubo. Doué.
equivalent.
Sabitzer. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. And the shot! And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is that.
त्यो घर
Borussia
87 मिनेट
Dortmund can
91.
take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid...
कच्चा कुचोको भएर नि फ्यु ठिकै ठिकै यस्तो पनि होइन रहेछ लेफ्ट ब्याङ्कले हामीलाई त्यस्तो दुःख दिएन होइन अगाडि पनि ठिकै छ रिजर्भबाट कोही कसरी ल्याउनु त यार अब डटमन्डको कोही राम्रो प्लेयर भएन क्या हामीसँग कस्तो बोर भयो सबै अटो रिलिज हानिदिएको डटमन्डको त्यो फ्री इभेन्टतिरबाट आउँछ डटमन्डको प्लेयर अहिले थ्याङ्क यू यसमा त पोजिसन खेलेर बल्ल बल्ल गोल हाने जरा पेलेर लुटेर अब 4 किलोमिटरको कता कताको पार्ट हो कहिले छ नेपालको म्याच
पर्सि
अब वेस्ट इन्डिज हो
लास्ट गेम
वेस्ट इन्डिज Vicky. कस्तो कस्तो फर्मेसन हुन्छ है मान्छेहरुको त भिनिसियस को चेन्ज गर्छ भने बिर्सिरा यार FC 26 or eFootball. eFootball.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly
Good luck,
delighted
guys.
to
Thank
join
you.
you, Peter, and thank you very much for
Parece
that.
mauka.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
Come on, yay chance. Yay chance.
Right there!
Yay chance.
It's fallen loose again. Marvellous goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
36. Super
And he's
super.
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
El Retrocano Antonis. Everyone. के यार ऑयल ने पूरे चेंज करना है क्या?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's burst through. They've got to be quick to recover this.
यस्तो पनि हान्न सकेन हौ मैले त.
Now it's Vinícius Jr. Boyan. Oh, it rattles the bar.
छ्या.
Kubo stood up well to him there. Vinícius Jr. and claimed it back swiftly.
ए भाइ बल त लि.
Knocks it in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the volley. Just too high.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation.
Terrific header!
हो यार. त्यो डिफेन्ड मेरो
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Nice physical challenge. Boyan. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He has found the way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kubo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
न.
Adams cuts it out. Kubo. Mateus. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rijkaard. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to go deep.
Right. GG. Welcome, Batistuta. Note. Almost there.
Been shipped out wide. Vinícius Jr. threads one in. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Kubo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And into the great arms of the keeper.
के गर्छ यार.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Batistuta. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. Great pressure, plenty of it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And this is Batistuta, just the keeper to beat! And the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing.
Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Kubo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Kubo. Beckenbauer. Great vision. And this is Batista. Decent chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two.
Sumandai. Gorkhali.
Dur. At dur.
Xavi Alonso.
Ha.
And Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Early ball out from the back. Just eases him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Back in possession and ready to go again. Xavi Alonso. He's having a go!
यसको त के हो सुटिङ त आलु छ त
Rijkaard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Volunteers for each block.
Borussia Dortmund
Please report
really
to the
are
staff
in
room
control here.
immediately.
They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Scoring. Second half, here we go.
Here we go again then.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
White. Now it's Bojan. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Back into the middle. Oh, cracking ball. And Batistuta!
Man,
Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Borussia
Ano ko tong may
Dortmund
lahat?
look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kubo.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Looking for
Yeah, got
options
it.
for movement.
Under goal kaka. Le Javi Simon. Okay, bro.
White. Mateus. Oh, it's Batistuta. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kirkchu. Is there any support? Kirkchu! Kirkchu! That is sensational! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Next time. छोटे वेलकम छोटे
Hello.
Bravo Ray, welcome back. साउन्ड गयो एकछिन
eFootball is good. For the top game.
Football is good, a top game. Same but different. त्यसले पनि रोकेर राखेको छ हैन सब्स्टिट्युसनमा हाम्रो एम्बापे छ यो पाली स्टेट अफ त्यो Mbappé छ जाबी सिमन्स आउँछ We will bring in Javi Simons. We will bring Javi Simons.
Yes, it is right.
We will bring Javi Simons. Barbados. Chitra sir. I'll bring
Well, what a sight
Zabi
this is,
Simons
a
in second
beautiful
half.
evening, and the promise of a
This
match that
division
will really get the juices
event.
flowing. This is
Dortmund
Peter
event.
Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is a deep,
Yes.
deep sea of
BBB.
yellow, beautifully
Yes, brother.
effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Borussia Dortmund have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that
Okay, go to
department
win
can
M, Y
pay
friend.
rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
क्यों यार ये तो यार
Oh, he's
इसको
managed to get it all wrong.
90
को player लिएर गोल हान्दिन्छ यार मलाई त
his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
त्यो डेन्जर हो यो फुल डॉर्टमुन्डको प्लेयर लिएर हान्दै यार मलाई त गोल
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And here's Bojan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Matthäus. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Guinea.
And Batistuta! And he passes it long. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Guirassy.
Such good technique.
Tries to pass it through. Fired deep towards the back post. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Batistuta. He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Searching passes. Guirassy! Matthäus can so cleverly bypass the press. And they're back on the ball again.
कस्तो बलै लिनु मान्दैन
Now it's Vinícius Jr. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
We expected better, and so did he. Matthäus. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
कस्तो
And
छेकेको यार
it's Borussia
डिफेन्ड
Dortmund who take the lead. He knows it's
Bruto
taken a
Baraton.
big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Borussia
Goal.
Dortmund have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his
Ah,
players,
yeah.
this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
ये मौका हो मौका ये मौका
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe
मौका ये
and simple.
मौका ये हो
Great vision. And the shot!
ए यार ये त के हो यार
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the
What's on
goal
my
should
app?
take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
कस्तो यार
Wonderfully
यति simple
smooth,
बन्यो यार
smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Oliver Kahn.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Can he finish?
ल
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Girassi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mateus. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Batistuta. Kukcu. And this is Batistuta. Turns and goes back. Kukcu. Passing nice and neat. Adeyemi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
कस्तो गोल हान्थ्यो
And that'll be
गफ
the
गर्छ
last act
त्यति
of the
पनि
first
चेक
half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
यस्तो हुँदा पनि यार ल
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at
ढुक्कै पारेर त
1-1.
हाम्रो त के भएको यो कति गेम भयो
मैले खेल्नै छोड्दिएको
किन एक दुई गेम त हारिहाल्छ नि हौ के टेन्सन
एक गेम हारे एक गेममा रिस उठ्यो
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13.
So once again, we're
Coming on the
underway.
field is number 14.
That's a good ball out wide.
ल
Bojan. He won't be happy with that one. And the pass is intercepted. This looks promising. Now it's Kukcu. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to... And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Nemecha. This might spell danger.
ल
And a chance!
कोही छैन यार हाम्रो त
All square
के
in the
भएको यो
blinking of an eye.
Well,
पुरै
going
खाली
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
अब खेल्ने हो
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
कस्तो खाएको यार
Quite a thriller this one's
अनि मेरो
become.
फुटबलै अड्क्यो त
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As
कसरी
a
अड्क्यो
side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position. to do that collectively.
And he was quick to react. That's travelling a long way. Rijkaard.
त्यसले ब्याक हान्दैछ र मलाई सजिलो गरिदियो थ्याङ्क यू यार
And it's Rijkaard.
म खेले 50 कोइन पाएँ
Opts for safety. And it's Rijkaard. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Vinícius Jr receives it in a wide position. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kukçu. Matthäus. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Numecha. And this is Batistuta. Chance for a shot!
Man, just यत्तिकै छेक्दै यार
Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Adeyemi. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now he's off and running. Vinícius Jr. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Numecha. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
तो गोल खा
दाइ त्यो साथीले के भन्छ आइडी पासवर्डै त्यो उसको बिर्सेछ कि अब 1000 रुपैयाँ गएर के छ उपाय होइन सोधेको त्यो तान्न मिल्छ कि तपाईँले के छ कि भनेर मिल्छ तान्न म लाइभ गर्दैछु क्या त्यसले अनि भर्खर मैले मेसेज त्यसको मलाई भनिरहेको रहेछ मान्दिनँ तर लु मिलाइदिनु त यार
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
मलाई त दिदी गरेर मैले बनाइदिएको
Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 20.
Brandt.
त्यसले कहाँ हेर्छ मैले त सिधै बनाइदिएँ
Distribution.
बनाइदिएर बनेपछि तेरो बन्यो भने स्क्रिनसट गरेँ भनेको रहेछ अनि गरेन
Now Fabio Silva. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Is having a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
मेरो आइडीमा हालिदिन्छ
And again they hit the front.
गेम नै ओपन भएन के प्रब्लम
And
होला
extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the
मैले
error.
बनाइदिएको मात्रै क्या त मैले के पनि गरेर बनाइदिएँ छोडी
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Oh my god
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Borussia Dortmund really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Mbappé, shot a goal! And that was very necessary. Swung over,
There will be 3 minutes added time.
and it's Simons. In towards the back, up he goes!
No.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good ball, good take. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
60 देखि यहाँसम्म त यस्तो रोक्यो
Mbappé claiming the man of the match.
ओ त्यो आइडिया भन्नु त फेरि चाहिन्छ त हामीलाई राइट ब्याक पनि चाहिन्छ सब्स्टिट्युसन भयो होइन त्यसले राइट ब्याकको सट्टामा
एउटाले कस्तो गीत गर्यो नि गोर्खाली भर्खरै एउटा साथीको आइडीमा 100 को रिचार्ज कार्ड हालेको कि आइडी पासवर्डै बिर्सेछ के पैसा गयो 2000 प्लस 1300 होला उसको अरे ठिक छ अरे फेरि
बात गरेछ
ए म त गीतले पनि गीती गर्छ सुन्दिनँ कि म यो नखेलौँ क्या कसैले वाक्य बनाइदिएर मात्र इच्छै हुँदैन
सक्यो त हो त्यो
टाइम चाहिँ सक्यो नि त त्यो
एक गेम त होला
अब एक गेम रहेको छ
एक गेम 2 गेम होला
2 गेम पुऱ्यायो ओए 12 1 11 भइसक्यो
के घन्टा बाँकी छ खै दिएन यार यसको त डेन्जर कोलर रहेछ हौ यसको त कोलर ओ यो कागजसँग सबै रहेछ त मोरको त यार the like
ए ठेलो मलाई ठेलो
राइट ब्याक लेफ्ट ब्याक हाम्रो यो छ हैन यसो गरौँ ठिक छ ल 4 वटा त हाम्रो सब्स्टिट्युसन हुन्छ नि 4-5 वटा त एउटा डिफेन्डर भएर चाहिँ पुगिहाल्दैन तिनीहरूले छेक्ने हो राइट ब्याक लेफ्ट ब्याक त दौडिन्छ थाक्छ हल्छ त्यहीँ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Borussia
I'm
Dortmund.
Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
to everyone.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. The action has already started. Now it's Bojan. And he's whipped it, and he rises! Loose ball now,
Penalty.
there's a chase on
No.
to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bojan. In by Bojan. Royce. Collier. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot at goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There is
Aldo
the
goal khata hai.
breakthrough. Wonderfully smooth, smart
Yeah.
and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bojan Kurkic going face to face with his great rival. Bojan Kurkic has it out wide and in space. Nicely weighted ball. Bojan Kurkic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the left flank. Played out wide. Picked out, and the shot! In for the pieces! They want to be quick to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there!
Man, के भयो
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mateus makes the interception. Played out to the right.
के हो यार
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, easy pickings there. Collar. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Batistuta. Kagawa has found the net here, of course. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Kukcu. Now it's Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. That has not gone well. And here's Batistuta. Kukcu! Royce is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And here's Batistuta. But can he finish?
You
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But
PC,
not this
PC.
time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Foot in.
के भइरहेछ यहाँ म त छक्क परिरहेछ
Royce. And here's Bojan.
Kubo
picks it up out wide. It's their second corner of the game.
They scored one before first half.
And he's there to clear it.
वही आउने ना यार.
खाने बिगड़े गए यार.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Jr.
हेर न डबल टच के.
Not the most accurate pass. He's having a shot! Kubo!
यस्तो हुँदैन गोल हुँदैन.
About as smooth as it gets. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
हेर न
This
यार.
is threatening
Olé
to
लिन
become
मान्दैन
a
भने.
really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
तर ल्याब
The
त
crowd are
भएकै छैन
reacting
जस्तो
to
लाग्छ.
that
के
now.
हो यो?
खेल्न नजाने के.
He's had it
No,
taken
no.
off him.
च्याप्याक समाउँछ त.
And smartly reclaimed. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kohler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mateus. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bojan Kirkic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support
के
was
डबल टच
arriving
यो?
quickly.
भिनिसियस त कुन चाहिँ भिनिसियस पर्यो यो?
यार.
Oh my god.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
ल
ओए भएन.
यतिकै
Sabitzer. And here's
त्यो
Batistuta.
खाएको छ.
And he's in on goal. And Bojan! Sensational from Bojan! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business.
अरे man.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded
Sorry,
for their...
And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
के छ एन्जल
So
भाइ?
we reached the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here.
कस्तो यार.
Tries from a long way out. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sabitzer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Big chance!
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Vinícius Jr. It's run loose here.
छैन के कोही छैन.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Aims beyond the defence. Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes aim and crosses. And back out it comes. And the finish! Oh, the
यो बेला
ball's
चाहिँ
run loose
44
here.
मिनेट चाहिँ त सकिन्न आज.
Brzezinski. Kagawa.
गोर्खे
Good.
That has been slung
44
wide.
मिनेट छ चाहिँ.
Some good work on the right flank here.
चाहिँ मेरो
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance!
ए भाइ या के हो यस्तो पनि हान्दैन यार.
Schlotterbeck.
बिस्तारै हान्दैन यार.
Sabitzer
The attendance
has
for
a
this
look
match
and
was
plays it forward.
60,179.
And he's forced to go back. Gerassi. Kukçu. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That has been cut short. Sabitzer. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Rosicki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Sabitzer. And it's Royce. And a chance!
होइन यार के भइरहेछ यो प्लेयर कहाँ गएर बसिरहेछ
And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Shapes the shot! And he's heaved it away.
Substitution.
कहाँ यस्तो छिटो सुत्न आउनु भएको दादा फेरि यार 11 बजी नै सुत्ने बेला हो ल किन के गर्नु अब यता बस्नु परेको टिकटकमा के गलियो के बेलुका जिम गरेर आउँदाखेरि गलिन्छ के ए त्यही भएर सोधा खोलेको गरेको म अनि आज अलिक ग्राउन्ड आउँदै होइन म त एउटा के अरे पिच्चुको बिनी के छ नि त्यो
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brunt looking to penetrate opposition lines.
It's
a good ball out wide. Played into the middle.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Good ball, good. There's the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
के भएको म त छक्क पर्छु
खेलेकै छैन त आज होइन भोलि पठाउँछ आज सुत्नु
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
एक्लै आज इभेन्ट चल्दै थियो अनि अब केटाहरूसँग हारेको पो कुन चाहिँ खातो कहाँ
That's a little off target.
हजुर
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
हाल्न
Brunt.
उ त दाइले चाहिँ टुकी हालेको थियो त्यो
Now it's Royce. He's through here. Oh, that's superb. Played up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Borussia Dortmund are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once.
Depend with car key.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain.
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Xavi Simons actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Look at the space here.
Rosicki has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Simons. That is a brilliant interception. Schlotterbeck gets rid without sophistication. Simons. Mbappé. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
यस्तो गेम पनि हाल्दै
A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great adversity.
यसले कसरी हान्दा नै Vinícius त
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Vinícius Jr. And it's Batistuta. And they can counter here. Vinícius Jr. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. Schlotterbeck. And here's Vinícius Jr. Vinícius Jr. goes on a charge down the left. Serginho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubo. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, he's burst through!
What?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Brian, hello, welcome, welcome.
Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good take in a good area. Chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
That's a double dust.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Serginho. Ball swung in. Donadoni. Terrific header. And it's hit the woodwork and out. He's got away with one there.
Gösterdi hayat.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
चारजना त अगाडि नै छ हौ यसको त.
And that has left him in a heap. Elise. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu is onto... And the shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
त्यतिकै गर्न.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's another throw. Schlotterbeck. Xavi Alonso. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And they win it back again. And it's Xavi Alonso. Haaland. Caught offside that time. No, it's come to nothing. Now it's Bojan. And he welcomes it in. A header! Just off target.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Xavi Alonso. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Xavi Alonso. Kukçu looking to add to his goal. And here's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Mateus plays it short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Might be... And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldo pulls off an exemplary piece of... Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mateus. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Good enough.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
No.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Donatoni. Vinícius Jr. Olise! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho gets over and intercepts. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That pass isn't the best. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And he is going into that little black book. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Borussia Dortmund suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to...
A chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinícius Jr. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Bale looking to run onto it. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Kubo. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has a look up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
So,
18,
time for changes on
Vinícius
both sides,
Jr.
actually.
Number 13, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the
Borussia
field,
Dortmund will have
number
one
22,
further opportunity to make a substitution after... It's a
Number
mighty
8,
effort!
Felix Mecha.
Denied by
Substitution
an
taking place.
instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Swings it across. And they've got rid.
मेरो
So their fourth quarter of the game.
सुत्ने बेला भइसक्यो क्या गोर्खाली सुत्ने बेला भइसक्यो नखेल्ने बनायो नि त
और परे था
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, Donadoni. Coming on the field is number 27, Adeyemi. Substitution.
Bale gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's certainly onside here. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Simons. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Takes a shot! Pass somewhat off target. Played back in. It's Bale!
Bale
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Great ball if he can get there. Cleared away. Serginho.
हेरेर बस्छ
Beyond the defence. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappé.
कस्तो कुदिरहेको
Borussia Dortmund really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it
टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्ला
out
क्या
from
हो
Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
there.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's got away.
तेरिका
Oh, super ball. Great chance. It's a goal kick.
के भयो ए
हो कस्तो गोल खान लाग्यो
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Batistuta. Sabitzer. Lovely bit of skill. Simons! And that is the last effort of the game. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into this.
भैया लडाइदियो यार म त भाङ ल ल ल ए दौडी ल इनलाइन आउँछ यार यस्तो नि हुन्छ कस्तो पास यो छ्या यो दौडिन ल मर्यो रेड कार्ड यत्तिरिका किन हाने होला मैले यत्तिरिका पुण्यले हान्दियो यार ओन गोल ल होइन मेरो त अपोनेन्ट निलो देखेँ इटाली जस्तो लाएर हानिदिइहाल्छु नि होइन यसलाई मारे ल कसरी फल
पेले नेमार क्रिस्टियानो सब लिएर
मारे मेरो प्लेयर किन उडिरहेछ छोयो कि उड्छ के खाएन छैन खाएको छैन क्या हाम्रो प्लेयरले
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. And already we're underway here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bojan. Played back. Now it's Vinícius Jr. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no circumventing this opponent. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely shaped. Messi!
No.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Vinícius Jr. tries to play it through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Neymar. Neymar, great chance!
क्या
Get
स्लो
that
क्या
clear. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's defended very well against
It's a
those
good,
tricky feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Ball played for Kukcu. Bojan. Mateus. Mateus touches it back. Mateus. Big chance!
Oh my god यार
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
हाँ
सो मिलता है भाई
And reclaimed it in a trice. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Mateus. Maldini does well to get it back. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. There's the shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Neymar had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
And it's Bojan. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Knocks it into space. That is
No.
a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Kukcu. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
तो तो
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Kukcu. And this is Batistuta. And that is
तेरी का
expertly
कस्तो
dealt
छेकेको
with.
यार डिफेन्डर
Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Vinícius Jr. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And here's Bojan. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. He could... And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held
No
his run
name.
enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
तर पेल्दा पेल्दा भने त्यही एक गोलले अहिले पुचुक्क हार्ने जस्तो देखिन्छ पेले कि रोनाल्डो दौडिन्छ अनि
I was just lacking in accuracy. Well, it looked promising for a moment,
Oh.
but it came to nothing.
उड्दै उड्दैन त
सँग बनायो
उड्दै उड्दैन त यार
Maldini. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area.
There will
Nicely
be 1
weighted
minute at
ball.
a time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the
Thank
first
you,
period.
good evening,
Let's see what the
Salty.
second half brings. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Tournament. Okay.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Hertha.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Driving forward. Now it's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adams. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well-timed, excellent interception. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Decent chance! He's got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. And he's straight offside. Looking for a runner. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kubo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Mateus. And this is Batistuta.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Dodi. Oh, good.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rijkaard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Vinícius Jr. He has found a way through. Vinícius Jr. proves just a little bit too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinícius Jr. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Batistuta. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta.
कसरी हान्दैन त्यति पनि
कति हाने
Can he get it through?
खाएन गोल
Borussia Dortmund are in a tearing
Go on,
hurry
no,
to
I did
save
that,
themselves
yeah.
here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
यार
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go.
ल उठ न अरे उठ बिर्से क्या हो यो
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
हिँडेपछि हिँडे गर्छ के गर्छ भयो अब
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kubo. Well, and that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
गोराली खेल्ने कि नखेल्ने कत्रो खेलेको
कहाँ हराएर अघिदेखि बोला बोलाइछ
म अघिदेखि बोला बोलाइछु
गेम खेलेर जान्छ भन्न 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 भन्दा आउने
यार कस्तो कस्तो प्लेयर भेटेको यार यहाँ त वाक्कै बनाइसक्यो ए दौडी न ल
ओ
दौडी त दौडी 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 नाइस लक अर्कोलाई के
मैले रुम बनाइदिएछु जोइन गरिहाल
यतिकै लडाइदियो यार मेरो प्लेयरलाई त भक्कै ओइ उठ न अरे पराएर अब ल ल ल ल्याग भएको त यार अति छ त यार
हेलो छैन सर हेलो
रेडी छु रेडी बनायो बनायो छिटो
जोइन जोइन जोइन
दौडी 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 अनि मेरो प्लेयरलाई त के यार ऊ छिटाएर लडाइदियो दुईचोटि अनि मेरो प्लेयरले खाना खान्छ नि क्या हो अघिदेखि त्यस्तै भयो
ए तेरा यार कस्तो
ऱ्याक भयो त यार मेरो प्लेयर पछाडि भाग्छ भने किन हो अगाडि जान नेपाल हार्यो भन्दा यस्तरी खेल्नु भयो ल मेस्सी कराएर मर्यो ल मारे उठ उठ भइरे ल ल कर्म किन हाने होला मैले रिस उठेर रहेछ सरी आम्मा पड्काए पड्काए एउटा क्राइमलाई त समातेर नमिल्ने रहेछ क्या हो मलाई त वाक्कै बनाएन
रेडी हो
ल मार्यो मर्यो
ए छैन फेरि बोल
यो रेडी
ए दत्तिरका लान यसलाई
उसमा त के चाहन्छ आर्सेनलले के गर्छ
इजी
इजी हार्छ कि इजी छ
अपोनेन्ट त अलि हावा हाल्छ त्यही भएर दौडिन यार इटाली जस्तै मिलै छ अपोनेन्ट पनि
कतिवटा गेम हारो गोर्खाली
गेम हार
राम्रो भएछ
सक्यो 3 गेम हार
मलाई एक गेम हराएको छ क्या यो मान्छेले
को नाम के
आयो गोर्खाली भाइ
ए भाइ
बोलेर नि गेममा
होइन मैले बोलेर उसले हारेर के
A picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game
मेरो साउन्ड
that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Played out wide. And this is Bojan. Backward it goes. Xavi Simons. Messi. Tries to play it through. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Kubo. And it's Van Balken. White. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. Now it's from Mario. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's from Mario. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Natal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here! In again. Schmeichel claims it at safe hands. Mateus. It's a good ball out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Griezmann. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Griezmann. He's through here. Takes a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rashford. Xavi Simons. Pass somewhat off target.
Natal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rashford. Kubo. And Mateus, passing nice and neat. Messi. Son Heung-min. Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Very nicely done. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Romario. And he has been fouled there. Too close for comfort. Xavi Simons. Puyol wins the duel this time. Over to the left, back into the middle. Batistuta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Bergomi. Griezmann. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Mateus. And here's Batistuta. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nepal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And he gets big! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get servers like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Xavi Simons. Xavi Alonso. Kubo powering forward here. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Kubo. That has been slung wide.
Nepal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Davis. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. And no, he's seen through all of that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mateus threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. They get a throw in.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. Oh, what has happened here? Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to make the challenge. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Xavi Simons. Xavi Alonso.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Davis gets into a good position. Now it's Bojan. Maldini eases him off the ball. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's it.
Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, that's a tough one.
Guys.
Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello, attendees.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.